Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Macrene Alexiades, MD, PhD, dermatologist, scientist, founder and formulator of Dr. Macrene Actives. I am so thrilled and so honored to be doing my first live Sephora digital event today. As a physician and a scientist, let me be the first to tell you, medicines come from plants. My specialty is plant science. And as a dermatologist and scientist, I have translated into plant formulations, patented formulas to replace toxins and procedures. Dr. Macrene Actives is different. It's in a class by itself. As a practicing clinical dermatologist for over 27 years and a female physician, I know how important it is to care for your skin. And so what Dr. Macrene Actives is, it's a legacy of my work, my expertise, and to be able to give to you and make accessible to you all the procedures, all the knowledge, all the know-how that I've honed over these many years using non-toxic natural formulations. And I'm so excited to get started with our Dr. Macrene Actives tutorial. I would love to introduce you to one of my patients, Tanya Bautista. She came to me with three main concerns: hyperpigmentation, acne blemishes, and fine lines.
I've seen over a dozen dermatologists in New York, and through many attempts of them pushing procedures on me, using over a dozen different skincare products, I was fortunate enough to meet Dr. Macrene. Within 6 months of seeing her and then starting to use her products, my skin completely transformed itself. And I was shocked to see that the skincare line that I'm using now is really only 4 products.
Simple solutions that have maximum ingredients that are healthy for you and for the planet. So we start with the Macrene Actives cleanser, and it is almost 100% plant derived, which means even the surfactants, the things that lather the skin, are made from plants. It's not just a hydrating cleanser, which it is. It contains over 20 active ingredients. These active ingredients include niacinamide, vitamin Bs to fight blemishes, antioxidants for brightening, and plant polyphenols to lock in hydration so it leaves your skin hydrated, not dry. I then immediately follow it up with the Macrene Actives Face Cream. Now, why do I start with my cream and not my serum? Because my cream, like I said, is different. It's in a class by itself. It is made of liposomes. So 50 active ingredients are delivered through little microscopic bubbles made from plants into the skin. You're not smearing on a moisturizer. And it is petrolatum-free, wax-free, oil-free, hence not breaking you out, rebalances the microbiome while it delivers these 50 actives that do the following: help with fine lines and wrinkles, reduce blemishes, brighten, give your skin luminosity.
My pigmentation decreased by like 50%. I don't do any procedures, and that was a big reason why I decided to really invest in Dr. Macrene.
So now we're going to turn to the serum. Push it into the areas where you need added firming, which is the jowl area, forehead, around the eyes. The DNA repair brings your skin back to a younger age, but the peptides can actually be what targets the reduction in fine lines and wrinkles and elasticity to tone and firm the skin. Third step is the eye cream. They're one-step skincare solutions. So the eye cream is another 38 actives, and they target dark circles, under eye fine lines and wrinkles, and puffiness. And how you apply it is to the bone in a semicircular pattern towards the nasal canal. So we have extracts from coffee, tea, yerba mate, natural caffeines, which reduce dark circles and deep puff. So I love the eye cream because you get an immediate result. Now we're going to move to the tinted moisturizer. And unlike every other product in the universe, what Macrene Actives Tinted Moisturizer does, which is truly remarkable, different, and a class by itself, is it delivers 45 active ingredients that actually brighten, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and reduce blotchiness to give you luminosity. The 3 key pillars to success in skincare while it covers. So it covers as it treats, and the more you use it, the less you need it. And then we finish up with my High Performance Lip Filler. I included not just peptides for, targeting fine lines and wrinkles. I included the world's best microencapsulated hyaluronic acid. And this is the no makeup finish. So now I'm going to bring in my next patient. And this is Michaela. Michaela, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to have you. And I'm going to say very little about why Michaela came. I'm going to say one thing to you all. 1 month brought tears to my eyes today, and I'm going to let her tell her story.
Yeah, so I have been struggling with cystic acne since I was 14. I've seen countless doctors. I've done Accutane, every laser, nothing worked. And I came to Dr. A month ago, and I kid you not, I have not had one breakout. And I'm 34, and I saw you today, and I was just like, I've, in my life, never been able to get this under control, and I am just in constant disbelief at how you've changed my life.
Everything that's in Macrene Actives is just as important as what's not in Macrene Actives. So for example, with the cleanser, which I can show you, it's an oil-free cleanser, but it is, I selected all the ingredients for their efficacy in clearing blemishes and rebalancing the acid mantle and microbiome of the skin surface. Some of my people, you can see a reduction in their blemishes and their redness just from using the cleanser. It's so soothing. And it's very rare for a cream that's this rich to be able to be therapeutic in acne. So let's see how that could possibly be. And it's going to be soothing. And the reason is I am doing a microbiome resetting for Michaela. So that's what Macrene Actives does, is it rebalances the microbiome. It seals up the skin barrier so that you don't have your skin reacting by trying to create too much oil. And then at the same time being dry because you're using products that are drying. You want to use products that are not oily or drying. You want to use a product that's perfect, like Dr. Macrene Actives. For my acne patients, such as Michaela, who, by the way, is a former acne patient in 1 month, after 34 years of struggling, I'm so proud, is sometimes I just have them use the cleanser and the serum, because the serum is very lightweight. Eye cream looks, I can do it. Let's say I never want to do Botox on her. I can start putting the eye cream from above the brow and around, and I can put it to the brow bone and around. And when I'm saying that it replaces the need for injectables such as Botox, it's because I'm restoring your skin back to the age of 25 before you had wrinkles. You moved your skin when you were 25. Why didn't you need Botox then? Because it is good skin. So I'm giving you good skin so that you don't need to have injectables or lasers. And now we're gonna move to the tinted moisturizer. You can do the tinted moisturizer on the face, and here's an example of somebody who is so fortunate now because she can actually use a tinted moisturizer and not worry about breaking out. It doesn't just cover the redness and the brown. What you're going to notice is that it actually corrects it in the very long term as well. And my people with blemishes and acne tell me that they feel it's therapeutic. And then we're going to finish off with the lip. And what I love about the lip is it makes the lips fuller, not just temporarily, but for the very long term. My lips are twice the size they were when I was in my 30s. And I do not do injections. It is 100% Macrene Actives lip filler.
I literally cried to her this morning. Cried. Just, you're a dream. It's one of a kind.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's the meaning of my life. So now, last but not least, I want to introduce you to Alma. Alma, come on in. This is my other patient. Now, Alma, unlike the others, has been with me for quite a number of years, but she's different. And she really appeals, as far as I could intellectualize, to the Sephora consumer, because she came to me because she wanted direction from the best on her skincare journey.
But I was just sort of playing around and doing a bunch of stuff with no direction. I treated beauty like it was fun, and beauty is fun, but I was getting older and I had actual concerns. So I went to see Dr. A, and she basically helped me clean up my routine. And then it really made a difference about a year ago when I got pregnant.
So knowing that formulations are plant-based and natural takes a huge load off your mind. Alma doesn't wear makeup. She's all about the skincare. Let's do a little demo on Alma. And what I love about my cleanser is I formulated it so smartly to be a creamy cleanser that if you lather it between your palms, you can actually get a foam. It does give you a deeper clean. And now we're gonna move right into my cream. So a little goes a very long way. I keep mine in the fridge because I want every drop to be active, and I want each and every antioxidant, DNA repair, peptide, microencapsulated hyaluronic acid to be delivered at maximal efficacy. I just think it's such a rock star patented formula that I created. And it is a top seller at Sephora for a reason, because people see a result right away, and it just gives you that vibrancy to the eye that's really key. And now we'll put the tinted to get that extra sheen, luminosity, and flawless finish. And finish it off with her own lip filler. If you ask me, what do I never leave home without? I never leave home without my lip filler, and I never travel without it. And then the other is that my tinted moisturizer. Those two things are really key to have in your bag at all times, because you want them even when you're on the run. Bye.
Thanks so much.
I will see you soon. What I do with Macrene Actives is I include 100% of the population with all my formulations. So I've logically decided how I'm going to include the ingredients for the cleanser, for the cream, for the serum, so that I handle whether you have dry skin, oily skin, or combination skin. All these different classes to restore your skin back to its natural pristine state, giving you back your natural beauty so that you don't need harsh chemicals, toxins, or procedures. And I just want to close by saying thank you. Thank you to Sephora for believing in me, trusting me as your dermatologist, scientist, formulator in the industry. And thank you to my customers for keeping these formulas going and helping me innovate. And thank you to all of you, because without you, I wouldn't have the impetus, the drive to do this. And it really is my legacy translating all my life's work, all these hundreds of papers of research and textbooks and clinical experience as a dermatologist for 27 years.